Hello! Hi guys! Oh my gosh! Am I late? No, I'm not. Hi! Welcome to the Friday stream. Wow, so this week we had, well, 2 streams already. So if you guys missed it, on Wednesday, I did a stream over on Twitch. It was a Twitch-only stream, so yeah, I guess we're doing that now. Anyways, let me see if everything's working here. Not late. The verdict has been decided. I am not late. Not today. Hi, your cutest nightmare. Hello, Tari. Hi. How are you guys? Oh, wait, what the frick? Sorry. There's 2 chats. There's 2 chats. Wait, let me see. Let me make sure that I can see Twitch. Hi, Twitch. Hello. Thank you, Blueberry, for following. Leica, hi. Who else is here? Poison Root, hello. Lovely Emily. Sorry, I don't know why I keep mispronouncing your name almost. Ollie, hello. How are you? I'm good. Let me make sure that I can actually... I'm gonna try to set it up. Oh my god, guys. What the frick is happening? I'm gonna move Twitch on the bottom. YouTube will be on the top. Yeah, let me stretch out this thing. Give me a second here. Boop. There we go. Now we can see both of y'all. Alright, so I still haven't really figured out a way to do both Twitch and YouTube chat in like kind of one thing, but I'm sure there's a way to do it, so we'll see. Hi Tel! Oh my gosh, nice to see you here. Who is Seribot? Seribot is one of the automod bots that I have. Actually, Tel told me about it, so shout out to Tel. Also, hello, got Minecraft on, got Dr. Pepper hot chips. Oh my god, that is a legendary combination. Don't forget to hide the YouTube chat. Honestly, I'm not gonna worry about it for now. I don't really care. I think it's fine. My birthday's in a few weeks. Ooh, happy early birthday. Do you have any plans for your birthday? Anything fun? What do you guys like to usually do on your birthday? Okay. I'm also gonna try to get the music levels to be good here because I want to make sure that we can hear Brian if anyone sends over bits or whatever on Twitch. So I'm trying to make it work. What are we doing today? I'm going to continue working on the Candyland thing. Just woke up like 5 minutes ago. Oh my god, happy good morning. Eat cheesecake for my birthday. Oh my god, I love eating cheesecake for my birthday too. Ooh. Sari does automod stuff, great at catching spammers. Yep, it's pretty good. Pretty good to have. Poor Nightbot got replaced. No, we got Nightbot here. We got Nightbot and Saribot. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit more. Do you guys hear it? Lollipop! Yes, we're gonna build some lollipops. We're gonna probably... I'm gonna try to build a donut. And... maybe like, I don't know, some other stuff. Okay. I think we're good. I'm at work right now! Oh no! I hope you have a good work day. Wait, hold on. There's like so much going on right now. It's a bit rate, okay. Okay, yeah, sorry guys, like I had to change a lot of settings here for the Twitch stream, so I'm like kind of confused. What is this song? Oh my god, this is Captain Sparkle's old outro song. It's called Top of the World by Stephen Hawking. It's such a good song. Outsider, hey, welcome. My birthday just passed 1 week ago. Happy belated birthday. My favorite cake is Marmor cake. I've never heard of that. What is it? What is it of? Can you please build a Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte? I'm not sure if I can. I have 1 hour left before I end my shift, but I'm free so I can watch the stream. Yay, awesome. Hello, Casey Batman. Oh wait, hold on. I need to put up another thing. Guys, sorry, I'm doing so many like little things right now. Frick. Frick, hold on. I'm trying to get up the Twitch admin thing. When's your birthday? My birthday's in October, so not for quite a while. I love Stephen Hawking. Yeah, he has some really great tunes. Especially from back in the day. I love getting Indian takeaway for my birthday. Ooh, yum. I didn't miss anything. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Should definitely get some water. Wait, you can rewind on Twitch now? I have no idea. Can you? I'm in Sims 2 right now. Ooh, fun. Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte is a chocolate cake which has like cherries in it and whipped cream on top. Oh, that actually sounds really good. That sounds yummy. Today I had my first time playing Tomodachi Life. It was so awesome and it filled me with so much overwhelming joy. That's awesome! Yeah, I heard that that's kind of like the new It game. I don't know, like I've been hearing a lot about it. What if every time we hydrate you drink water? Well, yes, that is kind of the point, I assume. Oh god, freaking... Okay. Let's see here. What's your favorite day of the week? That's a good question. My favorite day of the week is actually Thursday. I got to advertise you to my sister! Oh my god, that's awesome! You helped her enjoy Minecraft again and she's planning on starting her own forever world. That's so cool! I'm very honored. Let's see. I'm really committed to this world. I'm having such a good time. That's awesome. Yo, what it do? What it is, chat? How everyone doing? I love your energy, Wakas. We're doing good. Happy Friday to everyone. I hope you guys have a great weekend as well. So I'm excited. We're gonna get into Minecraft soon. I think we just got ads on Twitch. Oh, damn it. Thursday! Yes, that is why. I fell asleep and missed my train to get to my first concert. What? That sucks! That's actually so unfortunate. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, man. Top of the flippin' evening to you, laddies. Just woke up 5 minutes ago. Oh my god, why are so many of you guys waking up like... Well, I guess it's time zone thing, but a lot of you guys are waking up to the stream. Hello, Fry Spaceman! Long time no see, I haven't been able to catch a stream in a while. Well, welcome! Also, Leica, thank you so much for the bits and the big hate moon. Today I helped fix fishing poles. It was very stressful. Wow, interesting. I'm making an afternoon coffee. Oh, I wish I had an afternoon coffee right now. I was planning on having one for the stream, but then I was like, I probably shouldn't have coffee because then I'm gonna want to pee. So, caught a flu for this week, so I've just been recovering. Oh no, I hope you feel better soon. Good stream to wake up to, yeah. It's stream o'clock somewhere in the world, that's true. Welcome back, Ollie. Fishing poles are so difficult to fix. Damn, y'all are fishers out here, fishermen. That's cool. Alright, well, I guess we can probably hop into the game. Let's see. Alright, guys. This is epic. I love coffee, but my tummy always hurts so bad when I drink it. Oh, yeah, I get that. I get that sometimes, but most of the time, I'm fine after I drink coffee. Alright, let's go into the gaming screen. Oh, Tangersleeve, thank you so much for the super chat. The super early super chat. Hi, Lester, I haven't been able to make it wait. Oh no, this is on YouTube. Make it to the past 2 streams due to work, but I'm able to pop in now. Hope you're doing well. Also, congrats on Patreon. Thank you! And I appreciate you following me on there, Tinker. Much appreciated. Dono. Got a 9 out of 20 in French today. Oh no, isn't that like... Is that a fail? A 9 out of 20? Alright, let's hop in to Minecraft. I'm excited to build. Whoa. Gotta let the world load. Holy crap. This is so weird. I was literally just fixing and untangling my fishing poles too. What? Wait, why are you guys like all fishermen? Why do I have such a big fisherman audience? I remember in my cooking college someone brought a living fish and had to kill it to cook. What? That is insane. What the heck? Tanker back with the super early super chats? Yeah. Honestly, we should have someone do like super late super chats. Like always like 1 minute before the stream ends. I actually think JWR has done that quite a few times where he sent in a super chat like the second I end the stream, which is kind of funny. It's 6 AM here in Okinawa. Time to make breakfast as I watch you as my Saturday morning cartoon. Yay, that's awesome. I hope you have a great breakfast. What's your favorite fish? Probably salmon, just for salmon nigiri. And okay, I'm gonna see what sort of stuff do I want to bring for the project. So we probably need some more pale oak fence, and then also like some wool colors for the swirly pops because I want to build a few more of those. So we're gonna start off with the swirlies, and I'm gonna let Milkshake float around here. What shader to use, if you don't mind me asking? I'm using Solar shaders. Salmon is yummy. True. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like cooked salmon, you know, baked salmon or anything. I just like it for the sushi. We have fishermen, but what about man or fish? True, why don't we have man or fish? What the heck? What's up with that? I'm not a fisherman, I just help out at an animal refuge that does fishing events. Yeah, I figure. I mean, probably some of you guys are not actually fishermen, but just, you know, tend to do some fishing stuff. Do you like roe? I'm not familiar with what roe is. Is that kind of like, caviar? So you pick some beautiful looking fish. You just think about food! Oh, like actual live fish that you don't eat? I don't know, maybe like betta fish or like angelfish, or there's definitely another fish that I can't think of right now. Hold on, let me lower the oh no, it's already lowered. Kind of lagging a little bit. That's okay. Also, Blood Sampler, thank you so much for the super chat. Hi Lobster, I have an island life world and I was exploring the ocean and found an island of natural pigs. I made it Pig Island with a pig statue. That's so cool. That's awesome. Island life world. I've never heard of that game before. Roe is the fish eggs. Caviar is a type since it comes from a specific fish. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, then I've definitely had roe. Like, especially when I wasn't living in the US, like, caviar / roe is so easy to get and it's like very cheap. But here in the US at least, that shit's expensive. So like, I used to eat it a lot as a kid. I'd make like little sandwiches, like little slices of bread with butter and like roe, I guess. Like it was like orange fish eggs. Actually my babushka used to bring us them and we would eat it. Yeah, cool stuff. Fish is delicious. Have you tried fish and chips? I have. I love fish and chips. It's so good. Yo, shout out to UK cuisine because that is actually so good. Very Swedish sandwich. Yeah, I guess so. Although I think it more came from my Russian side of the family. Like my babushka would always bring us like little roe caviar thing. I don't know. Those are good. You should try blini with caviar. That sounds good. That sounds good. Brit food is just good. It is, yeah. Like seriously, I don't know why it has such a like bad reputation for not being very good. Like I think British cuisine is great, as at least like everything I've tried. And I'm dying to try an English breakfast, honestly. 3 streams in a row. I really enjoy it here. Yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate everyone who tunes in on Twitch. I know your guys' chat is unfortunately not showing up on screen. Should I like switch it out? Should I put up Twitch for a little bit and then we can switch back to YouTube so it's like fair? I don't know. I need to figure out a way to combine the chat. I can still see everyone's chats. It's just... I'm a noob. Are you from a Slavic country? Yeah, well, my family is Russian, or at least half of my family is. Fish and chips, my goat for real. Yes. I love the orange fish eggs. Yeah, those are amazing, seriously. Ever had any Ukrainian food? I don't think so. Like, yeah, I'm not sure. But probably like some Ukrainian food is similar to like food that I've had. Because, you know, it's probably at least a little similar. I didn't have much luck with English food other than breakfast. They're damn good at breakfast. Yeah, for sure. Oh, shepherd's pie, yes. I've actually made shepherd's pie before. It's really good. I do love a shepherd's pie. Very delicious. Okay, so let's see. I think I have pink wool in here. Yeah, so I want to make some pink swirly pops and... Oh, we have planks. Or wood here. That's good. Brazilian food. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't think so. Living things chest is diabolical. Let them out. Well, what am I supposed to do? Like, the freaking dandelions are gonna grow legs and crawl out? Like... Borscht? I've not had borscht, I don't think. It's okay as long as you can see chat. I don't want Twitch to get angry at you. Yeah, I honestly doubt it'll happen, but you know, we'll see. Come to Brazil. Come to Brazil, we have yummy cuisine. Poutine is amazing. I've never had it, surprisingly. Even when I was in Canada, I didn't have any. Hello, Charles Lapine, welcome. I think you would love Brigadeiro if you like chocolate. What is that? Explain, I do love chocolate. Hi Beth, how are you? We're angry at you. Come on, man. Come on. I'm showing your guys' chat. It's fair. It's fair game. Alright, let's make some sticks. I'm gonna make some more fences and then let's see. What other colors should we get for the swirlies? I think... I want to try a rainbow one, but honestly I don't know if I'll be able to do that. We might do like... yellow? Yellow might be cool. I want to do a fun color like yellow. Color. Okay, let's also do light blue because I think that'll be cute. Not even mad poutine? Nah, unfortunately not. Okay, let's see. What else should I get? What about some flowers? Let's decorate with some flowers. What happened to the purple hair? I eated it. You used to be in Canada? Why would you ever leave? I visited. But hey, I'm coming back to Canada pretty soon, actually. Yes, I do go by they, them pronouns. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hello, Nosferatu, welcome. I love your new Nyancraft series. It's so LD Shadow Lady! Yes! She was actually definitely one of the biggest inspirations for that series, because, you know, I kind of have one based on, like... I've done a couple series that's inspired by, like, Cupquake's old Let's Plays, but... okay, I honestly for a second thought that Hamilton laid an egg, because I heard, like, the pop sound. But yeah, I wanted to do something inspired by Shadowcraft, because that was also a really influential series, for me growing up. My favorite series from you is the Mermaid one. Yeah, that's a classic. That was probably, I think, my most popular series. What am I camel? What am I camel? I'm rewatching your beta series on YouTube and it's making me so nostalgic. Oh, yeah, it is really nostalgic. I'm definitely, I'm happy to be continuing that series like indefinitely at this point. It's just a really nice thing to go back to. I met Island Life World on Minecraft. Oh, cool. I actually am not familiar with that at all. Who is Routine and why are they so mad? Well, guys, if you haven't heard, have you heard about Mad Routine? 80s and 70s bands hate them. I mean, they're truly the greatest 90s band of all time. I liked your vanilla Let's Play. Yeah, the vanilla one was one of my favorites as well. That was really fun. What if he did birth the egg? Well, hey, that's great and all, but we might have to investigate him from a scientific perspective because last time I checked, camels are mammals. I'm mad at you because of you. I'm obsessed with making my own website now. Oh my god. Yeah, websites are actually such a time sink when you're making a website. Like I remember when I was first developing mine, it's like I would spend hours and hours nonstop just working on it, you know? Rest in peace, vanilla Let's Play. Hey, you know what? I finished that Let's Play. I finished it. So I think we had a really great run with the vanilla Let's Play. And I would love to make another one at some point, another vanilla one. And I would do a different, I was thinking about it, if I were to do another vanilla Let's Play, I would do a different ice cream flavor for kind of like the color palette theme, like how I did Neapolitan. So I was thinking of doing mint chocolate chip instead, that'd be really cute. Excuse me. All you darn kids with your trip hop and grunge don't know what the real music is. Yeah, kids these days, oh god. Back in my day, we used to listen to disco, and I don't know what was popular in the 70s. Wait, was disco popular in the 70s, or was that the 80s? I don't know, guys. I'm not geriatric enough for this. I love the vanilla Let's Play so much. Yeah, it was really fun. Like seriously, that was such a like chill series. It was very, very chill. All right, let's go grab little. Why was I about to call her a meatball? What the frick? Okay, genuinely, what the hell? Truck outside. I love mint chocolate. Same! Yes, where's my freaking... Guys, where did I leave my companion cube? Milkshake! Milkshake! Come here! Come here! Come here! No! Milkshake, get down here! Get down here! Oh my god. Chadstar would know. Like that one video where Lovestar plays the one game Minecraft. Ooh, that one is so good actually. What Blancs would Blancs? What Blancs would be mint chocolate chip copper? It's the Swedish curse, everything is meatball. 1970s is disco. And what was popular in the 80s? Like, god damn it. Freaking, what's her name? Milkshake. I don't know why I'm trying to call her meatball. Can you turn the music down? Sure. Yes, I'm trying to get the levels right. So if it's too loud, y'all let me know. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. And maybe even the Minecraft. The Minecraft. What do y'all think gas would taste like? That is a very deranged thing to think about. Oh wait. It's right there. It's right there. What the frick? Am I actually blind? Hello? Goodness gracious. Okay, we do have snowballs in here. Alright. Marshmallows! They would taste like marshmallows. Rock and metal. Yeah, that makes sense actually. And the synth stuff. Ugh, god, I hate synth. Oh, hi! Hi, girl. Guess what tastes like meatballs with marshmallow texture? That is truly terrifying. Where is the companion cube is on my bingo? Oh my god, I remember, I think Stinger made a Lovestar stream bingo, and it was like very, very funny. Extremely accurate. Hello Lovestar, I hope you're having a good day. Remember to eat well and stay healthy. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, X-Pringle. Unfortunately though, I can't say I eat it the most healthy thing in the world this day, but I'll try my best. I feel like gas are seafood, so something close to that in taste. That is weird. Why y'all thinking about what gas tastes like? You cooked with the marshmallow texture. Oh yeah, goth. I think goth kind of started in the 80s, right? EDM uses synths. I know, but it's not like synth pop. You know? I think gasoline tastes like no, that's nasty. Oh my god. Like octopus or shrimp? What the heck? I eat ketchup with apples. You know what, actually? I eat something kind of close. Have y'all ever had chamoy? Can we raid V later? Maybe not today. I don't wanna raid her every stream because I think that might get a little annoying. I'm not sure. Mustard with banana. But yeah, I like to eat chamoy with apples. It's pretty good. Guys, why are we talking about this? I don't know. Y'all just talk about the most random things. Okay. So let's make a freaking. Actually, I want to put a yellow one next to the thing. Not familiar with it. Is it a sauce? Yeah, chamoy is basically it's like a spicy, very like little sweetness, but it's a more like tangy, spicy sauce, and it's paired a lot with like fruits. Like people eat it a lot with fruits and stuff, and with tahini in combination. It's very good. It's like you can eat it with fruit and then it makes it into like a spicy sweet situation. Chamoy is mango with chili powder. I don't think so, unless that's what it's made of, but chamoy is a sauce. Forgot there's a second chat here. Yep. Dual streaming today. Spicy sweet is awesome. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite combinations. Let's see. So it's 3, 3, 2. All right. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1. And then... No, 2. And then... here and here. There we go. That sounds delicious. Yeah, that sounds so good. Yeah, it is really good. Very, very good. My favorite thing to eat with chamoy, I think, is probably mango. I think that's the most popular combination. It's so good. And then you sprinkle a little bit of tahini on it. It's fire! It's so amazing. Unfortunately, I don't think mangoes are in season right now, so I haven't had any. Ooh, look how cute! Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, I think I did. Are you going to do a path similar to the path in the Candyland board game? I'm not familiar with what that looks like. Right now thinking about the Russian bunny incident. Don't remind me, that was traumatizing. Oh, chocolate with pepper? Oh yeah. I know that some people eat chocolate, but like, with like spicy in it. Mango is great. You have a mango tree? Damn, that's awesome. What do you think about the new Sulfur Cube update? See, I'm not too familiar with all of the features with the update, but I think the Sulfur Cubes are interesting. I don't really like the look of the Sulfur Caves. I think they look kind of weird. I should love tahini and chamoy in theory, but I don't, and I don't know why. I don't know. I have no clue. Chocolate with vodka inside of it is pretty tasty. Actually, I could have sworn I've had something like that before. I think it's done mostly with dark chocolate, but it's good either way. Yeah, I feel like it would probably be better with dark chocolate though. About the update, we have a ball now, but it's a square. McDonald's themed caves? Yeah, no, honestly, I think my main issue with it is genuinely just the color palette, because I don't like the McDonald's color palette. You can make a chocolate bar bridge out of dark oak trapdoors. Since they have little squares, that's true! Oh my god, that is so true. I can't say I've heard about the Russian bunny incident, but I'm not certain whether I want to. Yeah, that was like a few streams ago for Easter. Oh god. Big news, Love Stars tried alcohol candies. What? That's crazy. Time bomb! It's alright, but the pool should have been acid and the building blocks are a bit ugly. Yeah, they kind of are. Oh wait, this is supposed to be white. What was I gonna say? I totally forgot. But we're gonna do pink here. And oh yeah, the chocolate bridge. That would be cool. And I also want to replace the... I don't know if that would be too extra, but I'm thinking of replacing the grass in this area with like pink something. We need more green color palette, ideally green wood. I would love a green wood, yeah. Bombing the thyme! Pusheen incident! No! Not the Pusheen incident! Oh my god. Just like high on sugar, exactly! Yeah, that's definitely my inspiration. Actually, I've been working on a high on sugar texture pack review or showcase, because there's a version of it for 1.20.1 made by a different person, but it was really cool. So I literally have been spending the past few days just editing and working on that video, and it's like finally done. But I'm definitely in a sweets mood now, you know? We need purple wood! Yes! I've been dying for them to add a purple wood. I want like a nice, either like a vibrant purple or just like a pastel, you know? Nice little pastel purple. We should probably sleep, but oh well. A lighter green wood and a darker green wood and orpal. Yep, absolutely agree. For sure these. Although now, isn't there bamboo? That's kind of like a light green. I would definitely give my heart and soul for a purple wood. Yeah, same. Obviously. The grass is so yummy looking in that pack. Yeah, the pink grass is so iconic. That's just such a unique thing about high in sugar, the pink grass. I quite love it. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if I'll use wool or... Oh, it would be kind of fun to use wool because then you would be stepping on like a soft, plushy floor. Bamboo is too yellow to be green. Oh wait, am I thinking about something else? Hold on. Bam. Oh no, I'm thinking about the block. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. No, that's definitely yellow. That's not green at all. So like, we have... I would consider birch to be close to yellow as well. We have a lot of like neutral warm woods. We have a few variants of like reddish woods and pink. We have a white. Warped is teal. That's definitely not... I feel like this is more blue than green in my opinion, but we definitely should have like a blue and a green and then a purple. And then we would have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, hypothetically, and then purple and pink. So that we would have the full spectrum. Does this mod have northern lights every day? Actually, I'm pretty sure it's a setting that I have where I've enabled it to be like everywhere, but I think by default it's only in the like cold biomes. Where is it? I have no idea. I forgot. Lighting? I don't know. It's somewhere in there. It's somewhere. Unless I'm actually blind. Yeah, I don't know. Nice deep green. Ooh, yeah. It's cool though. Oh no! Ah! Fun fact, my name on Twitch is a Bob Leponge reference to when Squidward was homeless and lived with Patrick, and Patrick kept hitting Squidward with his rock house in his sleep, screaming spiders, spiders, spiders. What the heck? Oh, I think I remember that episode, yeah. They could add a deep purple wood too? Yeah. At this time of day, in this part of the country? Oh wait, why am I in creative still? Whoops. Cheating? Let's put a torch up here. Putting torches on top of all the lollies. I recently got back into Minecraft and using mods that add electrics. Ooh, like electricity and stuff? That's cool. Creative hate moon activities. Crimson is purple, y'all. Please, no! No! This is not purple. This is like, what's the word? Burgundy or something? Like, okay, hold up. Hold up. Let me get off. Hold on, guys. For the science. Crimson is not purple. Crimson is magenta. It's a very dark magenta. And magenta is made up of purple and red. But it's not purple. Not Orpal. Okay, guys, look. This is clearly not Orpal, because this... Wait, I'm not gonna place that, actually. Orpal. This is Orpal. That's very different, you know? Also, Lady Vivian, welcome! Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? It's closer to red. It is definitely closer to red. Like, if we get a... Like, this is very much closer to red than it is to purple. Mahogany? Yeah, I would say it's like a mahogany. You Draid! Fair enough, I just remember the door being purple. I don't know. Color theory is crazy. Everyone has a different opinion. Crimson is blood red, true. Yeah, it's like a wine, kind of. I guess you could describe it in many ways. It was fun, but wrangling animals today. Ugh, Minecraft animals are so hard to move. They are. They are. Yeah. Why were you wrangling them, though? Was it for, like, a farm you were building or something? It's not a vibrant enough purple. Yeah, no, they definitely need to add, like, a nice violet color. Come here! Come here! God damn it! Come here, Milkshake! Come here! She's... come down here.
If you want to be an extra on the new Minecraft film, I would reach out to Emma Myers' Instagram. She loves the game. Send her a link to your channel. Start chat, then at some point ask her to be an extra. You have a good chance of success.
Okay, thank you for that, TPB1. Wait, what are we talking about? Like the official Minecraft movie? Who's Emma Myers? Start chat, then at some point ask her to be an extra? I don't know. The girl from the movie? Oh, was it the sibling? The robotic voice? Girl from Minecraft. The girl from Minecraft. Okay, as an extra in a Minecraft movie? That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. The chicken jockey! Emma Myers played the chicken jockey. I'm so happy to finally join the Love Star stream. Hello! Welcome, Puppet Master. I always miss the streams, but I'm so glad I've noticed the stream on my YouTube For You page. Also, hi! You're one of my #1 favorite Minecraft YouTubers. Aw, thank you! Welcome! It's nice to have you here. The Minecraft girl, the one and only, because everyone knows girls don't play Minecraft. It's only Emma Myers. Emma Myers played Jack Black. I'm actually very confused. I'm still confused of who Emma Myers is. Did she really play Jack Black? Are you guys lying to me? Today I tried to port Golden Days base to Bedrock and like it completely bugged out. I got nothing for you. Every time I try to port stuff on Bedrock, it's just like a disaster. Did you eat the Russian bunny with chamoy sauce? Maybe. Okay, so we'll build a couple more lollies. Hey, another raid! Welcome, Corner Heart. Thank you so much. Welcome. How was your stream? When are you filming the tour, the world tour video? I've already begun filming it. I've not finished though. I have a few more worlds that I want to take a look at. And I definitely like, oh my god, it was so fun to look through the worlds. So I would love to do a part 2, honestly, because I got so many submissions and like there's only so many worlds that I can fit, right, into a video. The Russian bunny, hashtag RIP. She must lots of fun exploring the sulfur caves. Ooh, awesome. I've yet to check it out, but we were just talking about that a little bit earlier, actually. I would never lie about that serious of a matter. Getting a computer for my late birthday. Ooh, you know what that means. You can play Java Minecraft. But yeah, that's super fun. Oh my god, Milkshake, come back here. Stop running away. Or flying away, I guess. I'm sorry, the what caves? It's the new Minecraft update. They're adding a new cave biome that looks like McDonald's. So that's fun. Alright, so then we'll do a blue, and then what else? I wanted to make like a donut, but I kind of want to start working on the floor. So we're gonna need a lot of pink of something. Do I do art fight? No, I don't. I do not have time to do art fight. Excuse me. Now I'm craving a strawberry milkshake! Oh. Did you hear that, Milkshake? I think Caleb wants to eat you. I think it looks kind of ugly. Yeah, they do look a little ugly, I'm not gonna lie. And aesthetics is very important. Building a McDonald's in sulfur caves. Yeah, I heard that a lot of people were doing that. I'm watching on Twitch and YouTube for some reason. Hey, I appreciate it. Trying to think of stream only brain rot. Would Frank slime the evil Russian bunny after the Pusheen incident life? Oh my god! Truly the most nonsensical sentence if you haven't been watching streams for like at least the past few months. That makes like absolutely no sense, but I get it. And yes, I think Frank would slime the Russian Easter bunny. I forgot the last part. Lost our buzzwords. Truly. Okay, there we go. The final swirly for now. Is Pusheen going on the Love Star stream bingo card? Probably. Yeah. We should make a new bingo card. Oh, I forgot to put a torch. Damn it. Let's do it. Will there ever be the evil Russian bunny versus Pusheen? Maybe one day. I'll build an arena and then we'll make them fight. I'm still in 1.16 Sulfur Caves. I'm anticipating Lush Caves. What? Are you going through like the different versions and updating slowly? Evil Russian bunny versus opposite of Pusheen. I'm gonna give you a swirly. Give Pusheen Thorn's armor? Yeah, that's the only way to defeat the Russian bunny. The glass looks like gumdrops. That's exactly what I was going for. Yay! Some people said they just look like blobs. Your builds are so joyous and whimsical. I'm so happy you think so, because that is definitely the vibe. So, okay, guys, hold on. I'm actually gonna go into creative for a second because I want to pick out a pink block for this. Like, probably concrete is gonna be easier to get because it's just sand and gravel and we can collect that quite easily. But if we do pink wool, I'm probably gonna run out of that really quickly. But like, what do you think? I kind of am leaning towards the wool just because I think it looks like a better texture. Um, is it just me or is both YouTube and Twitch lagging? No lag for me? I'm not sure. Every time you guys tell me you're lagging, I get really scared. Seems fine. I've been having a bad week, so I'm glad you're streaming. Oh, I hope you have a better one next week. Hey, new week is about to start in just a couple days, so... It's fine for me? Okay, good. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. I might... What if we do both? Like, someone said patches. We can kind of do like a... I mean, maybe that would actually be better. Yeah, I think we might do both. Just so we can also, like, conserve on materials. I'm just gonna leave that there, because who cares? Alright. Milkshake! Actually, I'm probably just gonna leave her here for now. So, Twitch is ahead of YouTube. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Twitch is usually less delayed than YouTube. I want to build weird Minecraft classic oak trees. They're made out of unusual blocks, like for example, a crafting table tree. Oh my god, wait. Kaiva, did you know that, like, wait, I have a crafting table tree! Wait, hold on, I'm actually just gonna show it real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to my spawn. That's kind of funny. Hello, Spicy Sweet Tart, welcome. Oh wait, no, is it Spicy Sweet Art? I must have been misreading your name this entire time. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, paths, for sure. What's your favorite series that you've done? Star Cadets, what's your favorite series you have watched? Good question, and here's my beautiful crafting table tree. Yeah, you should build one of those! Yeah, do it, it's fun! Another thing I want to build, speaking of trees, is I want to make more of my beautiful tree towers. Was it Toy Cat that had the enchanting table mushroom? Yes! The legendary enchanting mushroom. Yeah, I need to build more of these. These were really fun to build. A crafting tree bowl! But yeah, I think my favorite series that I made was probably... I think my favorite, like, Let's Play that I've done is, like, the more Creeps ones. And probably, like, of all the finished series that I've done, I would say Vanilla Let's Play, maybe? From the top of my head. Oh no, actually, I would probably say Twilight Jungle. Yeah, probably Twilight Jungle, actually. Because, that was a very difficult series because it was 100 days, but it was very fun. I had a blast. Yeah, it's my favorite mod, so of course, I love the Let's Play, the more Creeps ones. If you were born as a dog breed, what would you be? I would actually be a husky too. I'm not a huge fan of dogs. I'm not a dog person, guys, but I do think huskies are cool. So I would probably be, yeah, a dog that's closest to a wolf, so a husky. The fairy core is the love story nostalgia for me. Yeah, Tari, you've been like, I was literally thinking about this yesterday. Like, you've been around on the channel for like, what, probably almost 3 years, right? Like, damn. That's crazy! You're an OG! You're an OG. Oh my god, that is... what a mess. Okay, let's go grab some... I probably should collect some more sand and then like gravel and stuff, but for now I think I'm just gonna place all of the pink that I have. I think I should have more in here. We have quite a bit of pink, so we can work with this for the time being. Tari is a day one! I remember when you had like 7K? 7K subs? Bro. That is crazy! Yeah. I love cats, but sadly I'm allergic to animal hair. Oh no! Yeah. I get it. I'm allergic to cats too, actually, but... Favorite as in how it came out, or favorite play experience? I would say, like, for me, Twilight Jungle was both. Like, I really enjoyed how the series came out as, like, an actual series, but I also loved playing it. Yeah, Tara's an OG for sure. If you're allergic to cats, then why do you have one? Because I didn't know I was allergic until after I got my cat, and also because she's not like... I'm not like deathly allergic to her, you know? It's kind of just like... she makes me like sneeze and stuff. Withers. Have a great lunch. Oh, why does this look like a lobster? Do you guys see it? Kind of looks like a lobster. Do you prefer pre 1.18 World Gen or after? I myself prefer pre since it's more unique. I 100% prefer pre World Gen. For the same reason, it's a lot more varied, it's a lot more whimsical and like just fantastical. It doesn't look like real life, it looks more like a fantasy world, right? It's very just beautiful. Every world looks so unique. And I'm specifically talking more about like beta, I would say, because the early release generation is a little... It's good, but it's not great. Like, they definitely had better times, but I would say the one thing I do like about modern 1.8, like post 1.18 is the caves. I actually do love the new caves. Doesn't look like a lobster. Allergies can also appear out of nowhere, which happened to me. Oh, with what? With cats? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Ollie. Could definitely use some water. And you guys drink water too. Stay hydrated. Yeah, there's like no floating islands or like random little, you know? The new caves are epic. Yeah, I know that some people don't like them, which I find interesting because I think the caves were a huge improvement. But I don't really like what they've done to the actual like overworld terrain, because it looks just all the same. It always looks the same. It's just mountains and like valleys and mountains, and they all just have the same like realistic feel to them and no variation. It's just they smoothed out that like curve, you know what I mean? Hello, I'll watch here because YouTube is crazy with ads. Oh, unfortunately, Twitch will also give you ads. I would recommend using an ad blocker though if you're on YouTube, because at least that works. On Twitch it doesn't. But yeah, if you get a subscription over on Twitch, at least the ads will be gone, but... Yeah, no more floating islands! It sucks. The allergy genes cannot be active in your body, but if your immune system is damaged, they can get activated and you become allergic to things. That's so stupid. Allergies are so annoying, honestly. I really like emptying out the caves. It feels like it's no longer possible. Yeah, fair enough. I guess from a completionist standpoint. Also, Laika, thank you for the bits! I literally have Dr. Pepper in my fridge because of Love Star. I live in Chile and is kind of hard to find. Aw! Well, that's cool. At least you got some. Oh, Outsider! That's so kind of you! Thank you for gifting Star subscription. There you go, no more ads! There you go, problem solved! W sub. W not Gamba, but kinda Gamba? Dr. Pepper is addictive, I love it. Yeah, it's really good. I had some yesterday, actually. I think Love Chad's skin would be a buff Love Star. Okay, funny story. So, I don't know if you guys noticed. This is a very minor change, but like, probably... when was this? I don't know, like months and months ago. I used to have the 3 pixel arms, like the Alex player model, but I changed it at some point to the 4 pixel. Because I looked at my skin when I was playing in beta and stuff, and I was like, I actually really prefer the 4 pixel arms. So I changed my skin to it. And then, you notice, yeah, I named the skin file Buff Star, because I thought it would be kind of funny to look. I mean, obviously it's like you get bigger arms. Thought you meant in real life for a second. Yeah, Buff Star for real. Yeah, Buff Star is the name of this skin file. Fun fact right there. Yep. Hello, Othman Tay. How am I? I'm good. How are you? I love programmer art so much. I'm so glad they chose to make it a thing and not just fully delete the textures. Oh, for sure. I mean, they're not updating programmer art anymore, but at least we can still access it. So, have you ever tried dog food? No. To match the IRL muscles. Listen, one day, guys, one day, don't be surprised when I show up and I'm looking out like freaking Chad Star, cause like I be working out and stuff. Ironically, I did not work out this week because I kind of felt sick, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take it easy, but I usually do. I'm now into Alex arms more, but buff arms aren't bad. I like both, you know? Oh, we got a hype train! Let's go! Epic hype train, guys. I recently learned what that means, so yay! I love how, wait, how much Lobster variants do we have now? We have John Star, Buff Star, Chat Star, but don't forget about the classic, Hate Moon. Hate Moon is the I think the OG variant. I don't know, but we have quite a lot. We have a lot of different variants of the Love Stars. What does it mean? I think the hype train is when a lot of people like send in ew freaking what's it called, like bits or subscriptions and stuff, and like after at some point it starts a hype train, and then if more people send bits or whatever, it continues the hype train. I don't know, something like that, you know. Anima Star, what? Love Star Replier. Shadow Star. What do all of these variants even mean? Oh my god. They should make 3-block tall grass! Are you kidding me? I would actually cry. Sage Star just loves wearing a cloak and glasses. He was very smart. I'm like Gary when he was like in the library. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? When he started like speaking. You could change into just one person anytime you want. What person would you choose? I'd choose my mom. Interesting question. You're coming up with some interesting questions today, GlowPro Dog. I honestly don't know. I don't know who I would want to be other than myself, to be honest. Cause I like being me, you know? Gotta get going. Probably watch the rest of the stream later. Candyland looks really good so far. Aw, thank you. Bye, Fry Spaceman. Take care. I thought the hype train was something that's trendy, and you also want to be trendy, so you get on the train, the hype train, and do something trendy. Well, that's like the actual definition of it, yes. But on Twitch, it means what I said. You know? You know what I mean? Lobster would be Johnny Silverhand. Oh my god. Oh, Keanu Reeves. Actually, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good answer. I want to be Markiplier. Hi, Stefan, welcome. Nice to see you. I've seen videos of modded World Gen where there was taller tall grass and it made me physically ill. Yeah. What about Cupcake Shadow Lady? I wouldn't want to be them. Because again, I like me. Also, good night, Emily. Take care. Yeah, I mean, I would rather be a shapeshifter for sure and just like be able to change physical traits of myself. What version is the world set in? My forever world is in 26.1. Okay, what am I getting? I totally forgot. Let's put away the flowers. Oh yeah, we need to get some I want to get started on the concrete. So let's see, do I have any? Oh, I do. Azul, okay. We can work with that. I have any more? Please. I like me. Yes. Is that a Miku shirt? It actually is. Hashtag Miku. Hashtag awesome. Awesome sauce. I don't know what I'm saying, you guys. Yeah, it is a Miku shirt. I don't know if you guys can see it. If I move this. There's a little Miku. I got this shirt like forever and ever ago. I'd want to be a seahorse. Oh my god. That's so real. Emma's the girl that played Natalie. Oh! Okay, the thing is though, her current boyfriend just hit her up randomly on TikTok. Okay, that's none of my business, but I don't use social media, so I don't think I would have any means of contacting her unless she has like a public email address. An octopus? I would love to be an octopus for a day. That would be awesome. Oh, whoops, what the heck? That would be sick. Octopuses are so cool. I would also want to be a cat for a day. See, I wouldn't want to be like anything other than myself for like more than a day, just to kind of try it out, you know? But like, yeah. Leaf litter is indeed ugly. I hate leaf litter. It's so gross. Octopuses are so cool. They really are. Younger me tried so hard to be a mermaid. That's so real. Did y'all ever play mermaids in the pool as a kid? I think I did that. Maybe? I don't know. I don't really remember, but... I think having that many limbs would gross me out, but being a cat would be sick. Fair enough. Yeah, imagine like how it must feel to control like 8 arms if you were an octopus and be able to like the craziest part about octopuses to me are like the fact that they can shape or they can change the color of their skin to match any surface that they're on, like mimic the texture and shit. Yeah, like the texture and the color, not even just color but texture too. Like how do they do that? Like what, like it's just physically not something I can comprehend being able to do as a like physical ability, because obviously we can't do that as humans, but like imagine like touching a rock and just becoming rock textured. That's so cool. They're so fascinating to me. I love octopuses. They're so cool. Sounds like you like to have fun in the pool. Oh boy, do I. Octopus can change the texture of their skin and mimic other animals, and are intelligent enough to open the lid of a jar with a crab in it and eat them without breaking the jar. Yes, actually I knew all of those facts already, because I remember being like super into like octopus stuff like a few years ago, and I would watch like every single octopus video on YouTube. Octopuses actually see with their whole skin. That is crazy. Yeah, they're so smart. They're crazy smart. They're like the coolest animals ever. They're like you flex the color muscles. They're like, oh frick, I forgot to make a diamond shovel. Nah. Do I have one in here? I think I might. Some animals are doing things approaching Ben 10 shit. Pretending to be afraid of water around others because if I touched it, my biggest secret of being a mermaid would be revealed. That's so funny. It must be a similar skill to chameleons, true. Also crazy they have 8 hearts. Yeah, why do they have that many? I do play mermaids in Minecraft. I played mermaids in Minecraft. I feel like becoming someone else is weird, as it either feels like identity theft or possessing someone, and both sound really mean. Yeah, I don't know, like in concept I wouldn't want to do that. Oh, I have a shovel in here. Cause like, why be someone else when you can be you, you know? I think I pretended to be a tiger as a kid. What mod did you use for the beta generation? I honestly don't remember. I think it was called Moderner Beta? Like Moderner Beta, if I remember correctly. Octopuses can do so much amazing stuff, yeah. They're super freaking cool. They're so freaking cool. I love octopuses. I was always the dog when we played house. Alright, let me, can I get a... pick up this dandelions. Hello, the Map Man, welcome. Hey there, been lurking for about a year now, but I wanted to drop in on the stream for once and say hello. Your streams are the highlight of my week. Oh, thank you so much, Azure, and I appreciate you, you know, unlurking, I suppose. You are very much welcome to chat at any point in time. It's the most fun role. I wouldn't want to be in any animal because I'd lose human consciousness, thoughts, memories. Yeah, no, actually same, like, I wouldn't even want to be a cat, despite how great cats, like, are. Because I do genuinely love being a human. Like, I'm glad that I am a human. Of all things that I could have been born as, you know? If you think about it, like, what if we were born as, like, a fly? Or, like, a horse? Then you wouldn't be able to experience life in a way that a human can. And, like, yeah, human life sucks, but at least we have a full full spectrum of experiences and emotions and thoughts, and we can love and be loved and do all these cool things that other animals can't do. You mean Glorpian race trader? Oh my god, area math got lost in character for real. That's crazy. But I can't see shrimp colors. You are so right. You are so right. I think about that all the time, Cybersword. Oh my gosh, the freaking when I learned about that the shrimp stuff, so they can see like 16 different color cones, I freaked. I was like, that's not fucking fair. Why don't we have 16 color codes, huh? Bullshit. Bullshit. It's unfair. Why do freaking shrimps get that? We don't? Are you serious? Oh, my nose is so itchy, you guys. Sorry. It would suck to be a chicken in a farm or something. Yeah, like, I'm very honored and lucky and like happy to be a human. I just want to be a cat laying on a porch watching the rain. You can technically do that as a human. I'm just saying. No one's stopping you. Hold on, I'm gonna put on some lotion. Lotion. I love sea creatures, they're so fun. I mean, it would be cool to like live as a sea creature because like it would be so different. Like living in the ocean. Can't imagine a new color. Well, exactly, that's the point. It's bullshit. You can't even like imagine one. If we had so many color cones, we would probably still have difficulties making monitors that look real. True, true, but I'm sure we could get it, you know? I'm sure that we would figure it out. I mean, that's what we do. We problem solve. You can't do anything as a human. We're free. Oh, you can do anything. Yeah, exactly. You can do anything. You can freaking dress up as a cat and like meow all day and like eat cat food and you use a lit. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. But I'm just saying, don't let your dreams be dreams. Okay, no, I'm sorry, that's weird. I read a book once called Children of Time about a civilization of intelligent spiders on an exoplanet, and it's one of the coolest things I've ever read. The second book is supposed to be about octopuses, which I haven't read yet. What? That sounds cool. I think I've heard about it. I think I've heard about that book before, actually. That sounds awesome. Also I can fly as a crow. I read that as cow at first, and I was very confused. Eating cat food is crazy. Kind of like trying to understand the fourth dimension. Oh yeah, for sure. Use a what? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry. No. I'm joking. That was too freaky. No. Wait, is Max here? Oh, hi! Hey! Nice to see you. Shrimple, really? It's quite shrimple. Got shamed for being too freaky. No! Guys, it was just an example about free will and stuff. Listen, I'm just saying, if you really wanted to, you could do that. You could just live your life out as a cat. Like, no one's stopping you. God. I love how the epic face is a staple of retro gaming. I love epic face so much. I don't know why. I built one in my world. I gotta do that. I gotta build an epic face pixel art in my world. Are you kidding me? Freakstar. What the frick? Guys, it was just an example. Jeez. Guys are so mean. Guys are so mean. Okay, wait. I'm going to stop everything and come back home just so I can write down the epic face pixel art idea in my idea book. But yeah, I would really like to read that book actually about the spiders and stuff. Have you seen the epic face on the SMP? No, I haven't! Cat star. Give the epic face cat ears, that'd be kind of funny. There's like a variant of the epic face that I love, it's like the rainbow one. I've always wanted to be a werewolf so I can see what it's like to have male werewolf. What? What? Glowbro, you can't be saying that. You can't be saying that. God, I wish I read ahead before I read that out loud. God. Guys, that's enough. That's enough. The urge to become anything that isn't human. Yeah, I mean, of all things, I would probably be a cat. Because, like, they just have life so easy. Like, oh my god, I look at Chloe sometimes and she just sleeps all day. I'm like, girl, you are lucky. Like, Glowbro cook. That was crazy. That was crazy to read. God. Y'all are some interesting. Yeah. Listen. I'd be an alien, fair enough. Oh god! Oh! I thought that was a creeper. Wait, what happened to your flower? Oh wait, no, Todd has a flower. Ted, yeah, where's Todd? Where's Todd? What? You should probably scrape him a little. Oh, no, it's okay. He's fine. Todd said, fuck this shit. No, seriously, where the hell did he go? What? More creeps and weirdos in the chat. What happened to him? Ted! Are you freaking kidding me? Oh shit. I didn't mean to fall. That's awkward. Todd went on a smoke break? What the f- What? He started being verbally abused? Okay, fair enough. I do kind of shit on them a lot. Stupid. Give me that. Don't even know where paper goes. Dumbass. Sorry. I hate the copper gods. No wonder he left. Todd deserves better. Cats are neurotic AF. I say this as someone that's about as neurotic as a cat. That's so true. It's actually very true. General new channel has been found? What? What do you mean by that? I hate them too, to be honest. Listen, guys, I'm so sick and tired of these copper golems. They don't even know how to work. Okay, no, seriously, where did he go? They are so useless, it's sad to see. Rip Todd? Guys, what? When was the last time we saw him? I know you're not gonna be putting those carrots anywhere because, like, they belong in the freaking kitchen and you don't know where the kitchen is. He read the chat and decided to become a werewolf. I don't want to be a werewolf. I'm scared. Where did my freaking... I eated him? What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? You trying to break out? You're not going anywhere. No freedom. Come back here. You're going back to the storage room. Bro, trying to sneak out of the house. What is happening? Guys, I've never in a million years seen my copper golems leave the storage room. They're always in the storage room. I'm actually flabbergasted that he managed to climb all the way up the stairs and probably opened the door and back to storage gulag. Bro was having a smoke when he left the door open and shit. What the heck? Todd, get back to work. Get back to work. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you put those mushrooms away. Wait, guys. That's actually so funny. That's actually really funny. Why do they open door and just they can hear what you say, bro? Todd, sorry, that's Ted. My bad. Todd, you try that again. I'm gonna send you to the basement. You don't want to be there, Todd. Trust me. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. This is crazy. Communist star. Why am I Yani communist? Watching on 3 times to catch up. Well, you missed it. Todd tried to escape. Todd tried to escape. That's wild. That is actually the funniest thing I've ever seen. We got him. We got him in the act of whatever he was gonna do. Goodness gracious. Hello, MJDXP. I'm not sure how to read your name, but welcome. Oh, that scared me. Deducting 6 pennies from your 5 penny an hour payments. Now he owes me. Yeah, he has to pay 1 penny every hour to me. You nailed it? Okay, great. Was he trying to jump or something? Don't know. That's terrible. Maybe we should make a therapy building clinic. Yeah, we probably should at this point for all the poor copper golems. That was weird. I don't know why he was out there. Building a church while I watch this? Fun. Therapy golem. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should increase my workers' rights in my world. Because, like, they probably deserve therapy and free healthcare. I do have a clinic. They could go to the clinic if they needed. But... Copper Golem, what is my purpose? Love Star, your purpose is messing up my damn storage organization. No, they literally, like, are so useless. It's actually ridiculous. Copper Golem Union. Oh, that'd be fun. I should unionize them. Gosh. We're fine, don't worry. Yeah, totally. Therapy for Todd, forceful therapy that is expensive. It's how capitalism does it. Yay! Yeah, he needs to go to therapy because of his terrible work life. Which is also extremely expensive because, let's be real, he probably doesn't have insurance. I want to eat that pink floor. Yes, it is made out of pure dyed sugar. Pink sugar. Todd is a political enemy. The heck? What, is he against the party or something? Create problem, sell solution to problem, profit. Exactly, that's just how capitalism works. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Cotton candy floor. The fact that Novolite and Cyberstore K, both of you guys said that the exact same thing at the exact same time is kind of crazy. That is really funny. Have fun with diabetes. It's a cotton candy floor, that's true. That's true. You guys are in sync, what? Yeah, that was interesting. That was very interesting. I'm assuming you can't program copper golems yourself. Unfortunately, no, I wish you could. I really wish. Because, like, seriously, they're ridiculously useless. Like, they don't do anything. Most of the times they just sit around and walk all day, like, not knowing what to do, where to go. They're so helpless. I think I probably just need more copper golems. Oh, whoops. But the problem is, I don't want to solve my problem by just adding more of the thing. Like, the copper golem in itself should work. Todd is Winston and Lost Stars O'Brien. Yes, I will send Todd to room 101. He tries that shit again. Programmable mob would be fun. Ooh, we don't want a leak in here, because then it's gonna turn into... Well, I guess that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Have you ever played Better Than Adventure? I have, actually, yes. It was fun, but I never really got, like, too far into it. They're too noisy. Yeah, they are. I wouldn't want a bunch of them in my storage room because two golems are already very noisy, in my opinion. They have a short attention span. They be watching too much TikTok. That's the problem. They gotta get off TikTok. Are copper golems in vanilla or a mod? They are vanilla. They're part of the Copper Age drop, which was like a few months ago. Copper golems are so useless because copper is useless. They take after their father. I would say copper is no longer useless. I personally actually really love using copper for like a lot of different things, but copper golems on the other hand, can't say I enjoy them. No. They're very, very annoying. I'm really enjoying the BTA series because I'm watching it right now. Oh, how many episodes did I even do for the BTA one? Because yeah, I did do a few members exclusive BTA videos. They were fun, but I don't know, I just kind of... I don't know, I didn't really find BTA to be too interesting. Copper golems are iPad babies confirmed. True! They are. This is what happens when the iPad babies grow up. They become copper golems in the workforce. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate the storage room. If the distance between the end and the far ends was filled with chests all containing paper with hate written on them, it would still not amount to the hate I feel towards the chest room and this tick. That's awesome. Also Aguilar, hey! Thank you so much for the super chat. You should check out a game called Planet Crafter. Well, I've never heard of this Planet Crafter, but feel free to tell me about it, I suppose. Excellent. That was well written. Yeah. I deleted TikTok to get off my phone and ended up on YouTube more. Well, time to delete YouTube. Oh, 7 episodes. Damn, it's actually a bit more than I thought. It's a game where you craft a planet. Alright, I'm sold. Sold. Okay, so actually here's the thing. We were talking about this, I think, in the Wednesday stream. Oh my god, my nose is still freaking itchy. I don't understand. Where I wanted to try some different games over on my Patreon for like some extra bonus videos. And like, I know a lot of you guys recommend me to play all sorts of games, you know? So why not? I can try if I like how Planet Crafter... What was it called? Was it called Planet Crafter? Yeah, Planet Crafter. If I like the way it sounds, I could totally do some stuff on my Patreon for it. What do you think about the whole Marlowe situation? I have no idea what that is. Oh yeah, wait, actually let me switch over to the YouTube chat now. Whoa, there we go. We'll let it's YouTube's turn to be on screen. You should eat something? Oh yeah, you're right. Mmm, pumpkin pie! Delicious! Delicious. I wish it was more Skyrim. Oh, you know what? I honestly didn't enjoy playing Skyrim as much as I thought I would. And that may be because I played it on stream and I was kind of like not able to give it my full attention, but I don't know. I could try it out again. I'd like to craft a planet, one that's not little but also not too big. Maybe like a little big planet. You should play any FNAF game. I did that in Halloween last year. Thank you for the super chat, Aguilar. It's like Minecraft, but with the aesthetics of a game called Planet Explorers. Also, YouTube apparently is finally giving us a way to ban shorts. That's cool. Love that. POV having no food. I have 32 bread. What are you talking about? I have plenty of food. Also, I'll look into it, Aguilar, because that sounds quite interesting. Sounds quite interesting. Ever played Bayonetta? No, I haven't, but I really love the character Bayonetta. She looks cool. POV having 32 red. To ban shorts? Is this a dream? Finally, our dreams can come true, you guys. Also, doesn't this look adorable so far? I like this! I actually like the way that the combination of concrete powder and wool looks. This is nice. We can talk smack about YouTube chat now and they won't see! Totally. Wait. Any FNAF game, as in again, and not the same one from Halloween. I still haven't watched that stream because I missed it. I would recommend watching it because it was a very interesting run. But I don't know, guys. I actually was so stressed when I was playing FNAF. Or sorry, FNAF. God. So I don't know. I kinda don't want to play anymore. It was stressful. It's really stressful. Ooh, sakura trees. Yes. Oh yeah, we should do that. We should like replace a few of the oak ones. I'm doing that. Okay, let's go grab some saplings. The Herobrine flashback. My nerd ass will 100% watch it because it's my special interest. Yeah, you should. To get sappy here, it pulled me out of a slump recently. I think the Soulsborne games can have a really good effect on some, me included. Wait, what are Soulsborne games? Sorry, I missed the context here. It's multitasking simulator, so yeah, it's stressful. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was like multitasking, but also like with horror involved, which made it so much worse. I'm doing dishes right now. Awesome. Hope you get them done. Dark Souls plus Demon Souls plus Bloodborne. Breaking dishes up in here. Yeah, I honestly like... Obviously I've never played those games before, but I think that certain games really can like help you out mentally. Like Minecraft does the same for me. Like I play on this world and I feel such a sense of peace, you know? When I was like going through some stuff like maybe a month or so ago, I remember feeling like, oh, I kind of just want to play Minecraft, just like calm myself, you know what I mean? LD Channel Lady outro music! Also, Aqualar, thank you so much for the super chat. I think it is currently a feature for people in the beta tester program so far. My current battle with the YouTube algo is banning video essays and the random person situations while videos. Oh, those drive me crazy. Video essays, most of the time I don't really enjoy them because they're mostly about like drama and stuff and like negative stuff. But yeah, I don't like the situation videos. They're so annoying. Let me throw away the seed and the eggs, I guess. Minecraft is the best comfort game. It really is, yeah. Kind of pale wolf in a plains biome. What the heck? Check Chunk Base and there are literally no taiga biomes anywhere nearby. That is very weird. What the heck? The Todd situation is crazy. What? Lemming and Dismal! Y'all just said that at the same time. What is up with that? What is up with you guys like being in sync with each other? That's crazy. That's the second time now. Also Fado, thank you so much for the super chat. Just want to say thanks for making content that doesn't feel like it's exploiting me in some way. Love from Ireland. Oh, thank you. Yes, of course. I try, you know. I just want to make videos to help people in some way. That is like my ultimate goal, and just to have fun, you know. So I'm glad you enjoy them. Thank you. Did you watch LA Shadow Lady growing up? She was one of my biggest and favorites. Yeah, I did. I watched her Shadowcraft series and like a couple other things, but that's about it. Like she wasn't like, I enjoyed her content, but I wasn't like a huge fan of her. Like for me, it was always Cupquake. She was my my bread and butter. Excuse me. Yeah, we had two people say cotton candy floor at the exact same time, like the exact same sentence. That was crazy. Those games taught me sort of never give in during dark times because you'll reach a greater light eventually. That is so true. That is very true. Yeah, like I feel like with a lot of things in life, there's always like that middle phase where things get really hard, but if you push through it, you will come out on top in such a better place. You know what I mean? Did you ever watch Stampy Cat? No. Only a little, but not really. I honestly didn't enjoy his videos that much as a kid. Also, Leica, thank you for the hydrate. I never really watched popular MMOs either. I watched a little bit of Dan TDM, but like my favorites out of like all the OG YouTubers, Captain Sparkles, Cupquake, I would say Ellie Shadow Lady, and Toy Cat? Yeah, probably Toy Cat. I used to watch him a lot, actually. Ecolar, thank you so much for the super chat. Video essays are just Twitter hot takes nobody asked for, and mid-roll ads for companies nobody outside of YouTube actually uses. Yeah, I feel like they've become a very like exploited type of video because they're very easy to get attention on, you know? You make a flashy thumbnail, a very like intriguing title about some random thing that like no one really cares about, but it's like, oh, I could be interested in learning about this random thing, and it's just like, at the end of the video, you don't really gain anything. They were a bit more crazy than the majority of old Minecraft YouTubers? Wait, who? Oh, popular MMOs, or Pat and Jen? Toy Cat is yes. And you were too, Lester. Aw, thanks! Yeah, Toy Cat was definitely one of my OG favorites. Life is a journey and every journey eventually leads to home. Aww. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, oh, I just remembered I was gonna do cherry trees. We probably need bone meal. Do I have any? No. Okay, I probably should get more bones. Ooh, I'm running low on bones. I am running. God damn. Okay, I need to go like caving or something. We probably should do a caving stream soon because I'm running out of like iron and like I could use some more diamonds. I like some video essays mainly if it's about an interest of mine. Exactly, like that is the exception. I think video essays are good if it's something you're genuinely interested in. But like most of the time I feel like the video essays that are shown on the YouTube homepage for a lot of us is just like random drama or situations or like problems that like the face one, no calcium. We need to go grab some more calcium. Toy Cat says yes. Hello Galaxy, it's nice to see you. David Angel 64? X's Adventures in Minecraft. Feel like he barely gets a mention these days. I've never heard of him before. I love Cupquake's Oasis series back in the day. Your vids give me those same vibes. Thank you! I appreciate that. Yeah, like honestly, Cupquake in a way, she raised me, like, growing up and stuff. I watched so much of her videos, and I have very, like, vivid memories of me being, like, a kid and watching her videos and stuff, so, like, I think in a lot of ways, the person that hold on, what am I trying to craft? Concrete. The person that I, like, am today, is a lot of ways because of her, you know? I need more thingy mabob. So we need red. You know? Yeah, she was definitely one of my biggest role models, and she still is, honestly. What the heck? Oh wait, we need to make pink. Just make this all into pink. Let's see, it's been 10 years that I've been desperate to play Bloodborne. Oh my god, I remember watching some gameplay of Bloodborne and I was like freaked out. I was just binging your videos. Hi! Aw, welcome Jordan Jams, thank you for tuning in. I hate all the Minecraft Sucks Now video essays so much! They're the purest form of rage bait and nostalgia blindness. Please do not click on my channel page. Do not click on my channel page. Because ironically, I think my latest video up right now is my Minecraft Sucks Now video, but with a huge asterisk because I tried to keep a very like open-ended opinion, you know what I mean? And it wasn't like, I wasn't really saying like Minecraft sucks now in the video. I was more just listing out my grievances with the game. Because I do think there's a lot of problems that Minecraft needs to fix, but I don't think that Minecraft is bad, you know what I mean? But it's just kind of funny because all of my Minecraft videos are always positive, and then I just have that one video now that's just like shitting on it. It's quite funny. Bloodborne seems like the ultimate anti-lobster type game. Why? I was trying to sleep. But I love it personally. I think it's an interesting game. Like, I don't really know that much about it. But yeah, it's not something I can play. I hate that Minecraft sucks now vids. No, same. I do. Like, if people genuinely think Minecraft sucks now, I disagree. I don't think it sucks. I think Minecraft has a lot of problems, like anything does, you know? My goat loves would never slander Minecraft. I mean, yeah, I would say the video was a fair criticism of the game. And more so, most of the points was not even about the game fundamentally, it was about the management of the game and stuff. But the Lovecraft aspect of it is so peak. Oh, I was thinking, yeah, I know what you mean for sure. It does have a very unique aesthetic to it, like a very interesting look. Oops. Do you have a server? I had Minecraft on my old PC, so I think I can get it here too. Maybe once I'll join when I have a lot of time. I don't personally have a server, if you mean like a community Minecraft server, but I have, the fan Discord server has a fan, the fan Discord server has a SMP. Goodness gracious. So that is kind of the community server, I would say. It's just not run by me, you know? Yep, and you can join the Discord server with that link that Spider just sent. It's supposed to be expected with Microsoft, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely. If you love something, you should feel empowered to constructively criticize it. Yes, and that was exactly the point of the video. I made it because I wanted to have like I wanted to list out all of the problems that I have with Minecraft while also acknowledging that it is my favorite game and I just want to see it like improve, right? Do you play any instruments? I started learning bass recently. Cool. No, I don't know how to play any instruments. Intriguing, maybe during summer or late spring, I'll check it out. Yeah. It's really cool, I'll say, like, seriously, that world, or sorry, that server, I want to do a tour of it. I was going to tour it before the, like, soft reset. The migration, if you will. But I guess now is a good time, because there's been so many builds on there. Like, I've seen some awesome builds on there, like, you guys are great builders. Love Savo plays the pickaxe. Oops. Our community server has an SMP and a fan-made Discord server. You can run exclamation Discord for more info. Thank you, Galaxlin. Yes, so the Discord server is run by Galaxlin. They do a great job at keeping the server in good shape. It's very well moderated, very friendly. It's awesome. Love it. There's this Minecraft server called MCO where Minecraft forced them to remove their free speech rule or else they would get their server taken out. What the frick? That's crazy. I'm back from lurking. Welcome back, Pink Petal. Okay. Let's clear out this grass, and this is coming together really nicely. My voice is dying. Excuse me, let me cough. Pardon me. Thank you, Max. May you find your place in the waking world. Oh my god, you guys are doing references to things that I don't understand. What is the best Minecraft update in your opinion? Good question, I don't know. Never thought about it. Let me think about it. Also, Aguilar, thank you so much. How is the Ubuntu thing going? Actually, I'm running Kubuntu. Actually, so I haven't really made any, like, progress, I would say, in, like, setting up my system, necessarily, with... Excuse me, with Kubuntu. But I really need to get back into that. I have some plans on... Excuse me, things I need to do. But, the laughing emojis. Yeah. I don't know, like, I kind of ran into a roadblock with Linux, I suppose, where I was trying, like, to get it working, but I kept running into, like, problem after problem. Would you like to? Yes, I would like to. I would like to, like, I want to have it be at a point where I can actually feel comfortable, like, installing Linux on my main PC and using it full time. I'm definitely not there yet, because, like, I've had so many issues just trying to get, like, Photoshop working on there. Freaking DaVinci wasn't working, like, nothing, you know? None of the things that I need. So, yeah, it's tough, but I'm not, like, giving up on it. I'm just, like, right now, I'm at a bit of a roadblock. Hi, Lobster, caught a stream! Hey, welcome, Ramuchi! How are you? Proton 11.0 Beta 1 just dropped allowing Windows games and apps to run on Linux. Maybe you could try with Photoshop. Yeah, I heard about that. You're right. Oh my god, I should. We should look into that. We should look into that. Steam Major W? Yeah, that is good. I'm very happy to hear whenever there's like new developments like that when it comes to Linux. And like, I recently heard about the Framework laptop, or I guess they also have a PC, but yeah, that's also quite intriguing because I was like considering for a while to get a new laptop just because mine kind of sucks. But my Linux professional friend is coming into town soon for good, and I'll be working with him to installing some of my laptop. Oh, that's awesome! That's good. I think honestly, like, unless you're why did I do that? Okay. Unless you're like tech savvy, having someone to help you with Linux stuff is probably... I made bone meal and I put it away. What the frick am I doing? Okay guys, we gotta go back. I can't believe I've done this. I'll probably switch to Linux either way. Yeah. I still use Windows as a programmer because there is still a decent amount of software that refuses to have Linux version, so it's all very understandable. Yeah. Yeah, that is the thing. Like, some apps refuse to budge, and it always makes things more complicated. Hello, Knives, how are you? Hey, I saw your Let's Play. I'm very happy that you posted it. That was really awesome. I enjoyed it. Especially the mod pack. The new Framework Pro 13 that just dropped is extra smexy. Yeah, I think that's someone that I was looking at, and I was like, I would love to get one of those, especially since it already has, like, they have Linux support in mind when they make them. What's Linux? Linux is a different operating system. What? Wait, what? I love the IKEA alien next to your face cam. Very sad that it's discontinued. What do you mean? I got a new Afton Sparf like literally just a few weeks ago. Oh, by the way, guys, would you like to meet my second, or well, third technically Afton Sparf? Look. Look! Isn't he cute? I make him a little necklace. I know you can barely see it, but it's a gummy bear. A gummy bear. And he has a key ring so I can put him on my bag. The alien was discontinued when? I literally got this guy like just a few weeks ago. What's his name? His name is Mizuki. Cause I named my other one after Juno from Overwatch, so I decided to name this one Mizuki. So cute! I love them so much. I need to go get a tiny one before they sell it. I might look like yeah, right? Oh god. Now I bet like people on like secondhand sites are gonna be what's the word? Like, if they have, like, what's it called? Like when you raise the price of like scalping or something? Also, I want to show you guys, I was like working on these little like necklaces with like rainbow beads and like this little lollipop on it. Sorry, I'm just like showing you guys random stuff now. Yeah, scalpers. Freaking annoying. Ah! I was doing some arts and crafts. Cute, right? Yeah, let's just say that necklace I just showed you has something to do with the merch that I'm going to be releasing in a few months. So, Just saying. Just saying. Looks like it's made of real candy. First we glurp, then we glurp. Gorp! Yay! I'm glad you guys like it. Thank you. Crafting IRL? Oh, it's like Minecraft, you guys! Oh, this chest is actually getting cleared out. Wow, I guess you guys aren't so useless after all. Give me that freaking carrot. What are you doing with that carrot, Todd? Or Ted? Sorry, I don't know. You guys look the same. Merch, so exciting, yes. Hi on Sugar Lobster merch. Oh my god, true. Yes, if you guys are interested in the merch, there's going to be... So excited. There's gonna be new keychains. A plushie keychain. Like a little, like, hand-sized one. And there will be new apparel and stickers, and it's going to be... I'm planning to release it around July, because I'm gonna be kind of busy for the next few months with other stuff. So in July, I hope to get the merch drop out, so you guys can get the plushies, and oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So excited to get the new plushie keychain, yes! Whee! I'm excited too! Like, I'm working really hard to make the drop, like the merch drop, be very, like hands-on and like, I want to put a lot of like love and thought into it, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna wait for the sun to set, honestly. So that little necklace I just showed, like, it's gonna be something you can, should I spoil it? Okay, you guys are here on the stream, you're gonna get a little secret sneak peek into what I'm planning. For the plushie keychains, I wanted to give it like an extra layer of customizability. So basically, if you see here on Mizuki, I gave him a little necklace, right? So this was kind of like the proof of concept. I wanted to make little tiny necklaces that you can put onto the plushie keychain. And also, I'm gonna be making little, like, push pins they can clip onto the ears, because it has little cat ears. So you can, like, customize the plushie, or if you don't want to put anything on it, you can just use the pins, like, for your bag or whatever, you know? It's a cool idea, right? I thought it'd be really fun just to give you guys like a little bit of extra customization if you want, and then if you want, you can just use it for like something else. Mizuki dripped the frick out. That's true. Look at him. He's dripping. But yeah, I'm super stoked for that because I want to be able to like give you guys a little bit of extra like handmade something just to, you know, that'll be fun. Oh my god, me and Ramona are very excited. The horse. Oh my god, me and Ramona are very excited for the merch shop on the 4th of July. God bless America. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to include something in Ramona, or include something in the package for Ramona. It's such an awesome idea. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys like it. Good night, Star. Take care. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are excited. I really, really appreciate your guys' enthusiasm. I cannot wait to show you how the plushies come out, because I don't have them yet, but I have them designed, so they should be in the process of getting made right now by the manufacturer. And, the keychains are coming as well. There's gonna be some new keychain designs. Oh, it's so exciting. Like, oh, I cannot wait. I'm gonna go to Twitch and check the emotes. Oh, there's some cool emotes. Meow, meow, meow. Oh my god, we got a meow train. Oh, my lovely cat audience. Do they ship overseas or is it US only? I live far away. So last time I was able to get everything with international shipping, including the keychains and stuff, so I should be able to do the same for this drop. Outsider. Yeah, the Chad star emote. Yeah, there should be international shipping for most countries. Oh, Tari. I'll have to look into that. It should be fine, right? Surely, at this point in time. But, yeah. Are they made as people buy them or just a certain number until they run out? I ordered a specific amount, so when they sell out, they'll sell out, you know what I mean? But I could always order more if they're really popular or whatever. Oh no! No lobster from Mother Russia! Listen, I'll look into it, because surely there has to be a way. There has to be a way. I'm really hoping you manage to do international shipping because I'm from Bulgaria and I just need the plush keychains. Yeah, so actually on Patreon, my patrons were able to see a sneak peek of the keychain designs. So I know River, you saw it and you're like extra excited because yeah, they look adorable. They look adorable. So if you guys are curious, you can check that out on Patreon. Just saying. Okay, but yeah, about the shipping, I should be able to get it international. Of course, it will probably be a little bit more expensive to ship them internationally, but I'm sure you guys can understand. Oh, the Mercy! The pink Mercy emote, that's so cute! I love that. Oh, the pink wings, that's really cute. Yeah, Twitch is really cool with like the global emotes they can just use everywhere. If not, then I'll go and hand deliver all the merch myself on my super fast horsey! We have only the best delivery service for my Star Cadets. It comes with getting stuff from other countries, yep. I wish shipping was not always so expensive, but such is life. I hope Tari gets one somehow, and I hope everyone else who's interested does too. Yes, I hope so too. I will absolutely try my best to get the shipping sorted for you guys. I want to have the shipping be available for everyone. Even like the stickers and everything, because last time I had some issues with the stickers, oddly enough. No, wait, was it the stickers? No, I think that was just an Etsy thing. But yeah, if not, I'm just gonna have to make a little trip around the world with my little stack of keychains and plushies and just hand deliver it to you guys. I only accept hand-delivered items when they come with a side of bees. Oh yes, and of course, I'll have to send over the bees too. Santa Star. Also, where will you announce the drop? On a stream before the drop, I assume. I'll probably announce it everywhere, like community post, streams, videos, everything, you know? I mean, merch is a pretty big deal, so yeah, I'll make it known, don't worry. Oh, of course, Tari. Yeah, I mean, it's the least I can do. Like, it sucks to not be able to receive something when it's just like a shipping problem. Like, I remember with Mad Routine, they had some issues for their pool party drop because of the Canada post strikes and stuff. That really, or not even just that, but it was also the US tariffs. So it's just really frustrating to like be excluded from something when it comes to just like things completely outside of your control. Like I really do want to try to make it work. Also praying Tari gets one. Yes! Hashtag get Tari a plushie keychain. Excuse me, Skrillex, I need to replace this. Yay, bees! I better get a lot of bees! I truly hope those people don't find you and call you a nostalgia baiter on Twitter. Why would they do that? I don't even know what is those people? This begs the question, is Leica secretly a bunch of bees? Maybe. Thought it was the bees that brought us the merch. Oh no, not Twitter. See, this is why I don't go on Twitter. Ever. That's none of my business. I don't care. People on Twitter, I don't think I really see most like Twitter opinions very highly, because it's a lot of pointless drama on there, so. My Twitter got suspended because they thought it was a bot. Honestly, for the better, probably. Those people who bash everyone for everything. Exactly. That's like why I don't really care, because the people on Twitter, they just tend to have a problem with everyone and everything. So it's like, who cares? Twitter is for losers. Yeah. B-shaped trench coat. It sucks because I followed so many good artists there, but the people are terrible. Yeah. Well, I would hope that most of the Twitter artists are also on other platforms, you know? Who cares about labels like Nostalgia Baiter? Nobody can dampen my whimsy. Yeah, like, I don't understand what even really is a nostalgia baiter, because I'm not, like, the sort of videos that I make is not to bait nostalgia. It's because I like older Minecraft and new Minecraft, and I express that in my content. So, like, what's the problem? I don't understand. Like, that is just such a stupid term. Or maybe I'm missing something, I don't know. Yeah. If anything, my boyfriend will help me out getting the merch. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If it comes to that. I think it's the old good, new bad mentality, but I don't think that applies. No, I'm definitely not like that. I don't think like that at all. So, I feel that way about Reddit. Only when I look up something super specific, sometimes it's helpful. Yeah, I would personally use Reddit more as like a search engine rather than like a thing you scroll through. Because Reddit is a very helpful resource, but only when you're not like doom scrolling on it, you know? It's stupid, I hate those terms. Yeah. I've been called that a few times on just like YouTube comments of people saying like, oh, this is nostalgia bait or whatever, when I'm playing like on older Minecraft and stuff like that. Actually, wait, I'm gonna grow the trees first before I leave. And yeah, I don't know, like, I think people at this point, if they say that, they're just kind of looking at my videos at face value without really like analyzing why I play on old Minecraft, and like I don't think they really care. They just are like, oh, this person who looks like a 2000s emo, just fresh out of the time machine, is playing old Minecraft. They're such a nostalgia baiter. Like, okay. And like I've gotten so many comments of people being like, you know, and the freaking time machine comments, oh my god, I get those like all the time. It's kind of funny, but whatever. Nostalgia baiter and retro slap, and it's people liking something old. Oh dearie me, I'm so into retro slap because I have a cassette collection and I have a cassette tape special interest. Wow, I'm such a nostalgia baiter for liking old things. Like, how stupid. Just let people like what they like. It's very dumb. Stripping the cherry wood to make the whole tree pink is so cute, right? Nostalgia bait, just say you don't like people having fun. Exactly. Hello, Carl. I was able to get home from work before the stream ended. Meow. Welcome. Hope you had a good day at work. And yes, we're working on the Candyland still. You should get with the times to get the broccoli haircut. You're so right, guys. Catch me next stream with the broccoli. The broccoli haircut. In their minds, no one can actually enjoy old Minecraft, so everyone who does must be baiting. Exactly. It's like, damn. Like, I'm sorry that some of my favorite mods are only available in older versions. Like, the frick? Also, like, you don't need a reason to like old Minecraft, even if it is just nostalgia. Who cares? Like, nostalgia is not a bad thing, and like, I think the whole nostalgia bait like term has kind of forced that sort of mentality into people. Like, being nostalgic is not a bad thing. That's okay. You can play old Minecraft just because you're nostalgic for it. That's not like a bad thing. That doesn't make you a nostalgia baiter. That just makes you a person who is nostalgic for a specific, you know, part of your life, or like a game that you grew up playing as a kid or whatever. Like, I like old Minecraft partially because of the nostalgia, absolutely. And that's not me saying that I hate new Minecraft. It's just like, why not just enjoy both, you know? It's so weird. It's so weird. Like, people just make problems out of everything. When did nostalgia become a bad thing? Exactly. Yeah, hating on people enjoying being themselves. God forbid a they them has hobbies. Exactly. Old Minecraft is goated. Even with its limitations, there's still tons of possibilities for creativity. I would say, like, from an objective standpoint, outside of just nostalgia, one of my favorite parts about old Minecraft is the fact that it feels much more like a simple sandbox, and sometimes having less options forces you to be more creative, you know? And for some people, it may be the opposite. Some people may just feel more creative on new Minecraft because they have more block options and decorations and stuff like that. But like, it's almost like different experiences are for different people. Crazy. Pay them to be playing Minecraft for real. Limitations cause creativity. Oh my god, Novalite and Pink Fluids. Y'all basically said the same thing. That's the third time this stream. This is so weird. People don't use the word cringe as much anymore, but terms like nostalgia bait have just replaced it. Yeah, for sure. Honestly, soulmates. I actually have a video that I want to make about short form content platforms and how I feel like short form content platforms instigate people to become assholes. And I think you guys would probably agree with that. Like the way that you see people act on these social platforms, like they do really be judging for anything that's outside of the norm. Yeah. So I'm going to be working on that video soon, and like seriously, that is such a it's a problem because like a lot of people nowadays, like if they just sit there for hours every single day consuming TikTok, reading the shit people say in the comments that is always so negative. Oh, did we get a membership? Hold on. Let me check because I can't see it. Wait. My thing is. Oh, Max, thank you so much for being a member for 1 year. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much. About the Candyland, the flowers from the Sakura biome would look good on the pink ground. Yeah, but I can't place them because they need to be placed on like grass. You can place them on any block and they look like little candies. As far as I remember, they can't be placed. Yeah, I think it's only on grass, unfortunately. Yeah, rage-baiting content. And there's so many things I want to say when it comes to that, but like I have like a thesis written out for it, guys. It's gonna be an interesting video because I genuinely think that short form content platforms, TikTok, Instagram Reels, and all that sort of shit, like it really just breeds negativity in people, and it's awful, you know? What's your favorite 2000s, 2010s thing? Oh, where to start? Probably Minecraft, if anything. I really love these trees, by the way. This is so cute. They look so dreamy. You guys are right. I blocked all short form content on my PC and don't use social media on my phone, and my head has genuinely felt clearer. It's super weird. No, yeah. Like, I don't think people realize just how damaging getting sucked into these apps is until you actually leave and see the world for what it is outside of them. You know what I mean? Like, it's God, like it's a killer. These apps are so truly evil. And like the problem is not everything on like TikTok and stuff is bad. There's good content on there, but it's just like it's not worth being on these platforms because you don't control what you're seeing. The algorithm just chooses what you see for you, and it'll always by nature promote negative content because that's what gets more engagement. That's how these apps work, you know? So it's not worth being on there no matter what sort of benefit you may be getting from it. Yeah, I never understood the appeal of having no control over what I watch online. Exactly. I feel like the term nostalgia baiting only applies if the person doesn't really care for what they're creating and only do it to take advantage of other people's nostalgia. True. I feel like that's, you know, the term comes from some sense of reality, and probably some people do that. But yeah, you're definitely not that. I would agree. I don't think I am. Ooh, I forgot to strip that. Yeah, there's financial incentive for hate and shit, and that goes for every platform. As we all know, Rage bait does much better. Oh wait, no, that is stripped. That's just a weird lighting bug. Rage bait always does better than any sort of positive content because it gets more engagement, so people are incentivized to spread hate and negativity. Do you guys think TikTok ruined hobbies, art, reading, etc.? I've heard about that argument online, but I don't really know what it means. I heard that like people say that some hobbies are now kind of more like consumer focused, which I definitely think is a problem. Oh crap, whatever. That's a good way to put it, like getting a flip phone just to post photos using it. Oh yeah, I mean listen guys, as a full-time flip phone user, I kind of would say, like, first of all, okay, to be fair, like, to play devil's advocate, there is truly, like, nothing wrong with getting a flip phone just because, like, you think it's kind of like a fun thing and you want to try it out and, like, take pictures of it and be aesthetic or whatever, because, like, sure, let people enjoy things on a surface level. That's fine. Who cares? Not everyone has to be super into the thing that they're trying, right? But if you want to actually, like, you know, get a dumb phone or flip phone for the sake of digital minimalism and like improving your relationship with technology, then like I feel like that's the right reason to do it. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit here and say like people who just get a flip phone to take pictures of it and because they think it's cute is like, it's not the end of the world, you know? Not everyone's gonna be super into it. That's fine. It's not for everyone anyway. Not everyone can physically have a flip phone or a dumb phone because they need certain smartphone services. And that's just a problem with society. Oh, I just came back from a party. How was it? I have a hobby with plants / gardening. I love my plant babies. Aw. Not shaming them, of course. Yeah. It feels so great to not know online discourse. Yeah, I agree. I love being out of the loop with like most things because like most of the online discourse that takes place on these platforms are very pointless and not that important. And if anything, just kind of dampen your mood. So I don't really think I'm missing out on much. I had a flip phone back in the day because it looked like a tricorder from Star Trek. So enjoy the nerdy vibe. See? And that's perfectly valid. You're not doing it for the same reason that I do it, but like, I would be lying if I said that I didn't get specifically a flip phone because I think it looks cool, right? So that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with doing things for like a more surface level reason, you know? I found you from your flip phone video. I'm not even a Minecraft fan, but I enjoy your content. Oh, thank you. Well, I will be making some more videos regarding flip phones and stuff. Actually, another one that I have planned is going to be talking about how basically in society we're forced to have smartphones, and living in society without a phone at all, let alone a smartphone, is basically impossible. And I feel like it shouldn't be that way. So I kind of want to spread some awareness around that because I feel like it's important. I strongly believe that having a smartphone should not be mandatory for living, right? I wanted a flip phone when I was 9 years old because of Oran High School Host Club. I don't know where that went, to be honest. What flip phone do you use? I'm planning to get myself a Samsung Folder 2 cherry colored because it's cute. I use the Kyocera 902KC. Let me show you. I guess I've never seen it before. It's pretty cool. Let's see here. Here it is in all its glory. See, I made it look all cutesy with this little phone charm and like the stickers. And there's a Nyan cat on the front. But yeah, like it is a cute phone. And I got it partially because I like how the design looks, but at the same time I use it full time. So I pride myself of not knowing about whatever discourse is going on since there's better things to occupy my mind. Exactly. I want that phone, yeah! I kind of regret not getting like the silver colored one. Because I really like the silver one, but I just went with the black. What is better about using a flip phone rather than a normal phone? Well, one thing that I really like about it personally is that it feels like I actually have a way to physically disconnect myself from like I guess like, hold on. You know, okay, for example, like back when I had a smartphone, I had my email app on there, I had access to my YouTube Studio app, I had access to like social medias and stuff, and like especially when you are like doing YouTube and stuff, all those things is part of your work, and never being able to fully disconnect from that is really mentally bad for you. You're basically forced to disconnect from social media and stuff. Exactly. Like it puts a physical barrier between you and your social medias and like all this work stuff, emails and whatever, and it makes you a little bit less reachable, which I think is a good thing. Yeah, it's a more single purpose thing, of course. You focus more on just being able to do the bare bones functionalities of a phone, which is make phone calls and, you know, occasionally text people. And it's also, you don't have to worry about like mega corporations tracking all your data and shit like that, you know? But yeah, for the most part, you do not want work attached to your personal phone. That's a hard boundary. Exactly. A smartphone has like everything, and that's not good. Exactly. Yeah, a smartphone should not be an everything device. It should be a... Well, honestly, I fundamentally disagree with how smartphones function. Because a phone is a phone. With flip phones, you can close them to hang up for dramatic effect, and that is honestly the best part of them. That is so satisfying. So yeah, like it puts a physical boundary between you and social media, which especially if you have like a social media addiction is a really great thing to have, because with smartphones, a lot of people will say, if you have a social media if you have a social media addiction, just have the willpower to uninstall the apps. That's what some people will say. Why get a dumb phone when you can just uninstall Instagram? And like, yeah, some people can do that, but not everyone has that willpower, and it's kind of unfair to just force that onto people when having a physical boundary can actually help so much, you know what I mean? Unfortunately though, about what I was saying earlier, a lot of people simply can't get a dumb phone because they need their smartphones for certain aspects of their life. Like for clocking in at work, or like public transport, or, you know, authentication apps, which ironically, authentication apps is the one thing that I still have to keep my iPhone around for. So, Zombie is part of the secret society, Zombie disagreed. Yeah, there's a lot of different benefits, I would say, to using a flip phone. It's not going to be for everyone, but for me, it really has helped. Some people want to claim that they have that willpower and can control themselves, then scroll for another 3 hours. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's sometimes better and easier for your brain to just put up a physical boundary. Yeah, bank apps and like payments, like in Sweden, the most popular payment method is the Swish app, which is like, if you don't have a smartphone, you're kind of screwed in a lot of places, you know? Which I think is very unfair. And I do not have the will... wait, hold on, let me read the first part of that. That is not what the phone I want is. Samsung Folder is kind of like a modern flip phone. It has the capacity to have all apps, but it still has buttons. I wish it didn't though, because it's so cute. And I do not have the will to stop using TikTok. Okay, so this is like one thing that I'll say about like those sort of smartphones that are... Or sorry, the sort of dumb phones that are more like smartphones. Like my flip phone has a few smart functionalities, but I don't really take advantage of them because they work so poorly anyway that it's kind of pointless. But like, I would say I don't really understand why people get a flip phone like the Samsung Fold or whatever it's called, that you can just access social media on and do all these smart things anyway, because I feel like that's kind of like, what's the point, right? Why get a flip phone and use it as a smartphone when you can just use a smartphone? I don't understand. Like, I get that it's cute and that's fine, but like, why not just get like a... I don't know. I don't know. I guess if you want to like use it aesthetically and then also have it be like a smartphone, like that I guess that makes sense, but... You get a flip phone and decided to scroll. Yeah, like, to me it doesn't really add up, but... It's cute? Yeah, see, like, fair enough. I can't argue with that, like, sure. Like, the same reason that we decorate our smartphones with, like, cute phone cases. Why not get a flip phone and use it as a smartphone if you just want it for the aesthetics? That's not up for me to say, like, or decide if that's a bad thing or not, but whatever. Smartphone equals ugly, flip phone equals customizable to the max, cool and cute. True, true. I have to use my normal phone for messaging and to help me with a lot of things, yeah. I only have new pipe on my phone. Oh, god damn it, hold on. And sometimes my screen time is still many hours. Actually, I kind of don't ever use new pipe anymore. I used to when I first got my flip phone, but I don't anymore. People crave to come back, the comeback of cutesy technology. True! I wish it was a dumb phone and it can't have those apps. Well, you could get a dumb phone that's a flip phone. Like, for example, the Kyocera is, I would say, a little bit less smart than that. And there's even, you can go further down the pipeline of dumb phoneness and just have it be truly, like, you can't do shit on it. That's why I'm taking my time to detox from my smartphone before switching to a flip phone. I think cutting it out cold turkey isn't the best. I mean, I think, okay, like, personally, for myself, personally, I think quitting cold turkey is better for a lot of things when it comes to, like, digital minimalism. But I do think it's more just, like, a personal preference thing, right? Some people, yeah, it depends on who you are. Some people would benefit better from cold turkeying. Some people need to kind of, like, wean off of it. Oh god, a witch. Ooh, creeper. Don't hit my freaking Skrillex. Because actually, yeah, now that I think about it, when I had my iPhone, for the past few years that I had it, the last few years, I cut out all the crap from it. Like, I deleted all of my socials, I removed a bunch of unnecessary apps, and it became very dumbed down. And then I got a flip phone because I was like, okay, I can probably do this. But like, yeah, if you jump straight from using a smartphone for all your shit and then jumping straight into a flip phone, that's probably going to be really challenging. Where my landline gang at? Exactly. I'm hoping when I go to uni I can keep Insta uninstalled, but I'm not holding out hope, mainly because a lot of people my age still have Insta. Okay, but why do you think that because people your age have Insta means that you need to have Insta? Who cares? Who cares what other people your age have? If it's not right for you, then don't do it. Been lurking while making dinner. Ooh, yum. What are you making? I want to leave TikTok, but it's so funny. I would say it's worth leaving TikTok. It doesn't matter how funny it is. You can get comedy in other places. Would you consider Pinterest to be a harmful social media? I would say not really, because Pinterest I feel like has more benefits than it does cons. And it's not really much of a social media platform. It is mostly just like an image sharing platform. But I do acknowledge that sometimes Pinterest can suck you into the same scrolling rabbit hole that other social media platforms do. But I feel like most of us, like, we don't really have negative, harmful content on Pinterest. Oh, good night, Tari. Oh, chorizo smash burger tacos. That sounds good. Yeah, Pinterest is a little bit of a middle ground, kind of like YouTube. Depends on how you use it mostly, but okay. GlowPro, let's not. That's kind of inappropriate. What was I saying? I love Pinterest, but it's saturated with ads. You can install a uBlock origin to remove Pinterest ads. I don't have any ads on my Pinterest. But yeah, like, basically with Pinterest, I would say for most of us, probably it's not that harmful. Especially if you're an artist, it's a great source for references and stuff, but like, you can still use it in a negative way. Yeah, it's supposed to be a tool for creators, but tries to act like a social media, true. Yeah, watch the TikTok compilations on YouTube instead, exactly. Yeah. It feels quite lonely though. All my friends sit and scroll to the point where it's almost impossible to have conversation. They just go silent and scroll TikTok mid-discussion. That is truly so sad to hear, Coda. Like, I can't imagine being friends with someone who does that, because that is truly the most disrespectful thing I could ever think of doing. When you're hanging out with someone and they whip out their phone and scroll on TikTok, excuse me, we're having a fucking hangout or a conversation. That is absolutely unacceptable. I would not be friends with them. Yeah, that is not normal. That is absolutely unacceptable. That is so rude. Yeah, I would stop talking to someone if they did that. Yeah, I would leave. What the fuck? Okay, like, genuinely, I've never had anyone do that to me before, but, like, even imagining, I would be so, like, so confused. Gotta jingle keys to counter that. Gotta bring a little bell. Hello, we're talking. The fuck? That's crazy. Yeah. Same, Finn, same. Like, the most that I've had is, like, people who, when you're, like, hanging out with them and they'll, like, go check their phone and, like, text people, which I also consider to be disrespectful, because, like, we're hanging out, we're having a conversation, what are you doing? Like, how absurd would it be if I, like, freaking was in the middle of a stream and was like, okay guys, hold on, let me just text, let me text someone real quick, just give me like 5 minutes here. No, it's a text message, you can reply to it later, like, unless it's like, okay, obviously there's some exceptions, like if it's an emergency or, you know, it's like your mom or whatever, like, okay, but like, if you're like just casually texting, responding to your friend or whatever, it's like, can you not wait? It's so normalized too, and it shouldn't be. Yeah, it shouldn't be, because that is so rude. That is so rude. I definitely have a doom scrolling problem, but mid-conversation with someone isn't acceptable. Yeah, like, damn! Like, I understand that some people do have, like, problems with it, and I recognize that doom scrolling is like, an addiction to some people, and that is not, like, something to be shamed or anything, but, like, when it comes to how you interact with other people, you should have the decency to not disrespect the person you're hanging out with or having a conversation with. Social media has normalized that behavior so much. Like, I see posts that are like, I love hanging out with my friend and we're just doom scrolling. Yeah, that's weird. Like, what? That's weird. And I understand the sense of, like, you know, body doubling or parallel play. You can do that with your friends, but doom scrolling, dude? Like, I don't know. The brain rot is too deeply rooted in some people to the point where they can't handle basic interactions. It is really sad. Like, truly, I hope that it gets better at some point. Like, I really hope that people who do that can get better. Because it's mostly just sad for them. Like, the fact that they have to do that, and I don't know, you know? I keep my phone in my bag when I'm out, and people start scrolling around me instead. Yeah. Like, for me, I'm very much the type where I will keep my phone away when I'm, like, hanging out with people. I'll put the phone, like, you know, face down, or just have it, yeah, in my bag. Like, it doesn't need to be out when I'm having conversations with someone or spending time with someone, like, unless it's, of course, you know, there's obviously exceptions, like, if there's an emergency or, like, you know, you have strict parents or whatever, but, like, you know what I mean? There has to be, like, a balance. God. Phone outside is for only emergency. Yeah, for sure. Ah, yes, just invited my friends and family for an afternoon luncheon and doom scrolling. That's awful. Ever since I've dumbed down my phone, I never go over an hour screen time. That's good. Yeah, I'll have days where I literally don't check my phone even once, which is pretty awesome. Hello, Minecrafters. Hello, Timothy Wild. Welcome. Sorry, 1 second. I have to take a call. Hey bro, what's up? No way, that is so sick. You busy tomorrow? Wanna hit the beach? 12:30? Yeah, sweet. See you there. Okay, bye. Oh hey, what were we talking about? Exactly, like, how absurd. How absurd. And like, okay, to be fair though, if you guys do get a phone call from like your friend and you're hanging out with a different friend or whatever, would you take the call? Because I feel like most people, if you're hanging out with them and like they get a phone call and you're like, hey, can I take this real quick? It'll be just like 5 minutes. And most people are probably like, yeah, sure, go ahead. But like, you have the decency to ask and like excuse yourself from the conversation. Okay, I'm literally processing this in real time. Yeah, like also how often the person calls. If it's like a once in a while sort of thing. Like, I usually don't get calls, so maybe I would. Yeah, honestly, same. Like, I don't really get calls either, so I don't know. But like, I'm thinking about it hypothetically, like, if someone gets a call and I'm hanging out with them, I wouldn't really care as long as they're like excusing themselves. But like, the difference is with like texting, people will just whip out their phone mid-conversation text, and I'm like, hello? Like, what? But like, I would understand more if they were like, oh, just sorry, give me 1 second, let me just reply to someone real quick. So, like, I'll say that's also another thing, like, you can text and call when you're with other people, but like, you have to at least excuse yourself. But most of the time, I would say I wouldn't anyway. I think in a group setting, I tend to keep an earphone in because I'm usually silent in group settings, but I can usually handle a convo with one earphone in on one-on-one, but I should probably stop doing that. I would say probably, yeah, like, if you're listening to something, but like you're not really, because I don't know, when you're listening to something and like people see you have an earphone in, they're probably not gonna want to like, excuse me, engage in conversation with you because like they see that you're, you know, preoccupied. So most of my friends are interconnected, so I'll pick up and be like, hey, I'm with friend, you want to hang out? Oh, well, yeah, that's cool. This tea tastes rather lovely with a spot of TikTok and Instagram Reels. God. I have friends that keep very low music on their headphones. Interesting. I would answer the phone and say, sorry, I can't call right now, I'm hanging out with someone right now. Yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, I feel like that's respectful. I'll agree on the earphone in because I get so discouraged talking to someone with an earphone in. Yeah, it feels more like you're interrupting them and you don't want to do that obviously, so you're kind of just like, I'll leave them be. Clearly, like, it's kind of like a signal that you don't want to be talked to. Maybe it's a sensory thing. It could be, yeah. My old friend group would get annoyed with me when I confront them about being on their phones during our hangout. That's crazy. Yikes, guys! Okay, moral of the story, get some better friends, cause like, what the frick? What the frick? What is going on? You guys are so awesome. I haven't found many places where people acknowledge phone addiction for what it is, an addiction. It's treated like such a joke. Yeah, people don't take it as seriously as it should be. Cause it is a serious thing. And yeah, like it should be recognized for what it is, a dependency or at worst an addiction. I hope I didn't join in the last seconds of the stream. Hi, kids household. We're kind of close to wrapping up. Sleepy right now, but I want to stay. Yeah, I'm actually like way over. I probably should end the stream because like it's getting quite late. The worst is when a stranger with earphones says hi while looking at you and you say hi back. Oh, then you realize they're on call. Damn, we late. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, but hey, we'll be streaming again on Sunday and we're probably gonna do a little mining. And then we'll continue working on the candy place. That'll be fun. Thanks for the stream, Lobster, and have a great weekend. See you Sunday. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Thank you so much for being here. This was very fun. I actually said that I was gonna do a Twitch only stream on Friday, but I ended up doing a dual stream anyway because it's more fun, you know. It's fun to have all of you guys here. So thank you for being here. I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.